If you think you need to spend $500 or more to get a reliable handgun, you're wrong, and I'm about to prove it. The budget handgun market in 2026 has reached a point that would have been unthinkable 10 years ago. We're seeing guns with features that used to only exist on $800 pistols, now available for under $300. We're talking optics-ready slides, decent triggers, actual reliability, and capacity that rivals guns costing twice as much. But here's the problem: the budget market is also flooded with absolute garbage. Guns that will fail when you need them most. Guns that are uncomfortable to shoot. Guns that are a nightmare to maintain. So, today, we're cutting through the noise. I'm breaking down the best handguns you can buy for under $300 in 2026. These aren't just the cheapest options. These are guns that actually work, that you can trust, and that won't embarrass you at the range. Whether you're a first-time buyer on a budget, building a truck gun, or just want a reliable backup piece without breaking the bank, this list has something for you. Let's get into it. Understanding the budget market. Before we dive into specific guns, let's talk about what's changed in the budget handgun market and what you should expect at this price point. First, the good news. Manufacturing technology has improved dramatically. CNC machining costs have dropped. Polymer frame technology is cheaper than ever, and increased competition means companies are forced to offer more features to stand out. Now, the reality check. At under $300, you're making compromises. You're not getting match-grade triggers. You're not getting premium finishes. You're probably not getting the best customer service if something goes wrong. But what you can get is a functional, reliable handgun that will serve its purpose. The key is knowing which compromises matter and which don't. For self-defense and general use, reliability matters most. Trigger quality matters. Capacity matters. Fancy finishes and tight tolerances, those don't matter as much as you think. So with that framework in mind, let's look at the guns that deliver where it counts. Number 1. Canik TP9 SF Elite. If I had to recommend one single handgun under $300 to most people, it would be the Canik TP9 SF Elite. This is a full-size striker-fired 9mm that comes with features you'd expect on guns costing $600 or more. You get an 18-round capacity, which is competitive with any modern service pistol. The trigger is genuinely good, not just good for a budget gun. We're talking a clean break around 4.5 pounds with minimal take-up. The gun comes with Warren tactical sights, 2 magazines, a holster, a mag loader, and interchangeable backstraps. That's a complete package out of the box. Canik is made in Turkey by Samsun, which also produces firearms for other major brands. The quality control has been consistently solid. These guns run. They eat any ammunition you feed them. And the aftermarket support has exploded over the last few years. The downsides? It's a full-size gun, so it's not ideal for concealed carry if you're smaller framed. And while reliability is excellent, getting warranty service can be slower than dealing with a US-based manufacturer. But for a first-hand gun, a home defense gun, or a range gun on a budget, the Canik TP9 SF Elite is hard to beat at $299. Number 2. Taurus G3c. The Taurus G3c represents how far Taurus has come in the last decade. This is a compact 9mm that directly competes with guns like the Glock 43X and SIG P365, but at half the price. You get a 12-round flush-fit magazine with the option for 15-round extended mags. The gun has a 3.2-inch barrel, making it genuinely concealable for most body types, and it comes optics-ready with a slide cut for Shield RMSC footprint optics. The G3c has aggressive texturing that actually gives you purchase without tearing up your hands. The trigger is better than it has any right to be at this price point, with a decent reset and a pull weight around 6 pounds. Taurus backs this gun with a lifetime warranty, which shows confidence in their product, and the real-world reliability reports over the last 2 years have been overwhelmingly positive. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Taurus has a history. They made some questionable guns in the past, but the G3 series, and specifically the G3c, represents a complete reset. This is not your dad's Taurus. The downsides are minimal. The sights are basic. The finish will wear faster than a premium coating, but functionally, this gun does everything a carry gun needs to do. If you need a concealed carry handgun and you have $289, the Taurus G3c should be at the top of your list. Number 3, Ruger Security 9 Compact. If you want a gun from a well-established American company with a reputation for standing behind its products, the Ruger Security 9 Compact hits that price point. This is a compact 9mm with a 3.42-inch barrel and a 10-round capacity. It's hammer-fired, which some people prefer over striker-fired designs, and it has Ruger's trademark build, quality, and customer service backing it up. The Security 9 has genuine Novak low-mount carry sights, which are a step above what you typically see on budget guns. The trigger has a blade safety and breaks cleanly at around 5.5 pounds, and the gun includes 2 magazines and a case. What makes Ruger special in the budget category is their customer service. If something goes wrong, Ruger will fix it. Their warranty is excellent, and they actually answer the phone when you call. The downsides? The capacity is lower than that of competitors. The grip texture is adequate but not aggressive, and the gun is a bit thicker than some compact 9mm, which can impact concealment. But if you value buying American, having a company that will support you, and getting a gun that's been proven reliable over several years, the Security 9 Compact is worth the $299. Number 4, Sccy CPX-2. The Sccy CPX-2 occupies a unique space. It's one of the smallest 9mm handguns you can buy, and it's well under our $300 budget at $249. This is a true micro-compact with a 3.1-inch barrel and a 10-round capacity. It weighs only 15 ounces unloaded, making it incredibly easy to carry all day. The gun is DAO, double action only, with a long trigger pull, which some people view as a safety feature for concealed carry. Scci manufactures these guns in Florida, and they back them with a lifetime warranty that even transfers to subsequent owners. That's confidence in the product. The CPX-2 is the version without a manual safety, which most people prefer for defensive use. The gun has a stainless steel slide and a polymer frame, and it comes with 2 magazines. Now, the trigger is heavy. We're talking 9 pounds of pull weight with a long travel. This is not a gun for precision shooting, but for close-range defensive use, it's functional. The sights are basic 3-dot. The finish is adequate, but for $249, you're getting a genuinely reliable micro 9mm that you can carry comfortably. If you need the smallest 9mm possible and you're on a tight budget, the Sccy CPX-2 delivers. Number 5. Ruger LCP MAX. If 9mm is too snappy for you, or you need something even smaller than a micro-compact 9mm, the Ruger LCP MAX is the answer. This is a 380 ACP pocket pistol with a 2.8-inch barrel and an impressive 10+1 capacity. For context, the original Ruger LCP held 6+1. The Max version gives you significantly more capacity and nearly the same size. The gun weighs 10.6 ounces unloaded. You can literally forget you're carrying it. The trigger is a clean DAO design with a short reset, and the sights are actually usable, which is rare for guns this small. Ruger engineered the Max with a slightly longer grip to accommodate the increased capacity, but it's still small enough for pocket carry with the right holster. The gun comes with 2 magazines, and tritium front sight options are available. The 380 ACP cartridge is less powerful than 9mm, which is the primary trade-off. But modern 380 defensive ammunition performs adequately for self-defense at typical engagement distances. If you need maximum concealability, or if recoil management is a concern, or if you have smaller hands, the Ruger LCP MAX at $299 is an excellent choice. Number 6. Rock Island Armory 1911 GI Standard FS. Now we're going old school. The Rock Island Armory 1911 and 9mm gives you a full-size all-steel 1911 platform for under $300. This is a traditional GI-style 1911 with a 5-inch barrel, fixed sights, and a 9-round capacity. It's chambered in 9mm rather than 45 ACP, which means cheaper ammunition and less recoil. The gun is manufactured in the Philippines by Armscore, and quality control has been consistently good. The fit and finish aren't custom shop level, but they're solid for the price point. Why would you want a 1911 in 2026? Because the platform is proven. The manual of arms is familiar to millions of shooters. The single-action trigger is inherently better than most striker-fired designs, and the weight of an all-steel gun soaks up recoil beautifully. The downsides are obvious. It's heavy at 38 ounces unloaded. The capacity is lower than modern polymer guns, and manual safety requires training to use effectively. But if you want a full-size gun for home defense or range use, and you appreciate classic designs, the Rock Island 1911 in 9mm delivers quality at $289. Number 7. Canik TP9 SFx Rival-S. If you can catch a sale, the Canik TP9 SFx Rival-S sometimes drops to $299, and when it does, it's an absolute steal. This is a competition-oriented pistol with a 5-inch barrel, 18+1 capacity, and features designed for accuracy. You get a match-grade trigger with a light pull weight and crisp break. The slide is optics ready with multiple mounting options. The gun includes Warren tactical sights, multiple magazines, and a cleaning kit. The Rival-S has been designed for competitive shooting, which means it excels at rapid, accurate fire. The longer sight radius, reduced muzzle flip, and excellent trigger make it a pleasure to shoot. Is it ideal for concealed carry? No, it's a full-size competition gun. But for home defense, range use, or getting into competitive shooting sports on a budget, this gun punches way above its weight class. Watch for sales at major retailers. When this gun hits $299, buy it immediately. What to avoid under $300? Let's quickly talk about guns you should not buy at this price point, even though they're available. High-point pistols. Yes, they're cheap. Yes, they technically work, but they're unnecessarily heavy, uncomfortable to shoot, and have terrible ergonomics. You can do better for just a bit more money. Unknown Turkish imports. There are dozens of Turkish manufacturers exporting budget handguns. Stick with established brands like Canik that have proven track records. Off-brand 1911s. Not all budget 1911s are created equal. Rock Island has a proven reputation. Random brands at gun shows do not. Polymer frame revolvers. These exist. They're cheap, and they're almost universally terrible. If you want a revolver, save more money and buy something better. The point is this: at the $300 price point, stick with manufacturers that have established reputations and customer service. This is not the place to experiment with unknown brands. So, which gun should you actually buy? If you're a first-time gun buyer, get the Canik TP9 SFx Elite. It's the best gun for the money. It comes with everything you need, and it will serve you well for years. If you need a concealed carry gun, get the Taurus G3c. It's compact, reliable, optics ready, and backed by a lifetime warranty. If you want American-made with great customer service, get the Ruger Security 9 Compact. You're buying peace of mind along with the gun. If you need maximum concealability, get the Ruger LCP MAX in 380 ACP. It disappears in a pocket and still gives you 10+1 capacity. If you appreciate classic designs, get the Rock Island 1911 in 9mm. All steel reliability with a proven trigger. Every gun on this list will work. Every gun on this list is reliable. The question is, which one fits your specific needs and preferences? The budget handgun market in 2026 is better than it's ever been. You don't need to spend $600 to get a gun that works. You just need to make smart choices. If you found this guide helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more firearms content. Drop a comment with which gun you'd choose from this list, and let me know if there's a budget gun I missed that deserves consideration. As always, thank you for your support and for being a responsible gun owner. Remember, this nation was built by armed scholars, and this nation will be maintained by armed scholars.